Law.
All right, Shalom.
Shalom.
We're about to bust some GMS New Orleans camp. Back again with another live camp. Now, before we get started, man, we'll give our praises to Yahweh,
Yahweh by Hashem, Yahweh Shai by Hashem, Kakwadash.
the bonds of Apostle Els, GMS, who we learned the truth from, and peace and mercy to the elect. That's all the ways of Yahweh, Shema, shout out to the best of their ability. Shalom.
Shalom.
Hey, man, we gonna continue, man, what we was talking about last night, man. You know, hey, man, as we can see, all hell's about to break loose, man. Everybody say, man, the Lord, he about to, bring forth judgment, which he already bringing forth judgment, man. But he about to bring forth judgment in a mass scale, man. To where, man, hey, it's never been seen before. You know, to where, hey, man, basically, man, y'all gonna realize why the Lord, he was called, hey, man, that dim like power, man. I'll show you. You know what I'm saying? But with us, the Ophi Lake, man, we ain't got nothing to worry about, man. When that time come, man, we ain't gotta be worrying or nervous or scared of what's about to come. Because they man, all these things that the Lord's about to bring, you know what I'm saying? It's for the wicked, man. Was they get that Shabbat 40? We'll start with that, man.
So this is Sirach 40 and verse 9. And it says, death and bloodshed, strife and sword, calamities, famine, tribulation, and discord. These things are created for the wicked, and for their sakes came the flood.
Yeah. So, man, all the things that the Lord about to bring, no deletion. You know what I'm saying? Deletion, bloodshed, strife, sword, calamities, famine, tribulation, scourges. Or as we was talking about, hey, man, that's all Jacob's trouble, man. No Jacob's trouble. You know, the evil times, man. Hey, man, bad times, man. No, the worst time. At that, man, it's going to be the worst time that's ever been, according to Daniel 12, man, as we brought out yesterday, man. You know? But it said all these things are created for the wicked, man. And why it's created for the wicked, man? Because they, man, for their wickedness, man, fathers, man. Which they, man, basically, that's the law is justified by doing so, man. Bring forth judgment because, hey, the sins have reached into the heavens, man. You know, so much wickedness that's going on to where, hey, man, the Lord, he got to, hey, man, he got to bring forth judgment. You know, as I said in that songs, man, it's time for the Lord to work, man. Because, hey, man, they made void thy law. You know, but again, it's for the wicked, though, man. Well, with us, that's the hopefully like, man, the ones that's, hey, repenting, that's trying to do right, man. You know, it's trying to, hey, man, rehearsing the righteous acts, man. You know, so we could obtain salvation, man. We ain't got nothing to worry about, man. You know? You got something to worry.
Yeah. This Genesis, the 6th chapter, in verse 5, and it reads, and Yahweh saw that the wickedness of man was great in the earth, and that every imagination of the thoughts of his heart was only evil continually. And it repented the Lord that he had made man on earth, and it grieved him at his heart. And the Lord said, I will destroy whom I have created from the face of the earth, both man and beast, and the creeping thing, and the fowls of the air, for it repented me that I have made them. You want to say something?
That basically, man, that's basically the Lord, that first flood, man, was at the time of Noah. You know? Was it, man, hey, now we come to, hey, man, that second time, man. You know, now we are in the days of Noah, man, as it said in Matthew.
Yep.
You know, was it why? The same reason, man, because the wickedness was too great, man. It was too much, man. You know, to wait, man, Lord, he had to do something, man. Unless it'll void his name. Because, hey, man, basically, man, the Lord created the earth, man, to be righteous, man.
That's right.
You know? He created the earth, man, to be formed how it should be formed according to the scriptures, man. But yet, you know, who's ruling? The wicked, man, Esau. To wait, man, he messing up the earth, man. Or basically, man, he not using, you know, the foundation, man, which say the scriptures. You know, or how to form the earth, man. So, hey, therefore, man, Lord, he got to, put him away, man. You know,
I'll tell you that in Isaiah the 24th chapter.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we might gotta grab that.
Yeah, come on.
But I got a little bit more for you too.
All right, go ahead.
Verse 8, Genesis 6 and 8, and it says, but Noah found grace in his eyes. What's like it? Noah found grace in the eyes of the Lord.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Yeah, that's the point, man. Yeah, but yeah, it say, hey, when Lord destroyed the earth by flood, you know, in the times of Noah, he saved Noah, man, and 7 other people, man. You know, because man, it was 8 souls that was saved during that flood. You know what I'm saying? Because why? Hey, man, Noah, he was preparing that ark, man. You know, to way, man, he was going to be delivered from that time of flood. You know, so hey man, same to us, man. We building up that spiritual art, man. We building up that spiritual art to where, hey man, when Lord bring forth that second flood, we say that nuclear destruction, it will be saved, man. We'll be beat on those chariots, man. You know what I'm saying? So and again, like hey, as long as hey man, we just like hey, how Noah was found grace in his eyes, and Lord, hey, we'll be found grace as the Ophi Lake, man. So hey man, we ain't got nothing to worry about, man. So hey man, when shit hit the fan, hey, we could be protected, man. No one's ready, man. We go into this because you know people always ask that question, what we gonna do in Jacob's trouble? When all hell breaks loose, what we gonna do? No, we gonna trust in the Lord, man. Now we ain't gonna trust in the Lord, you know what I'm saying, to we gonna try to figure out what we gonna do in that day. Now we go worry about what the Lord gonna do for us, man, in that day, in that time. You know what I'm saying? That's all we need to worry about, because at the end of the day, man, as long as hey man, the Lord is with us, hey, ain't nothing gonna happen to us, man. You know, even though we could be around it, man. You know, even though, hey man, no, it's gonna get scary, you know, it's gonna get intense. You know what I'm saying? We could be seeing things that we never seen before. And we could be going through things we never been through before. But in the day, we could be good. All hell break loose, man. Now, go ahead.
This is Second Ezra's. Second Ezra's 7:18, and it says, "Nevertheless, the righteous shall suffer straight things and hope for the wise. For they that have done wickedly have suffered the straight things, and yet shall not see the wise." And you know, the elect, you know, we're gonna be going through these tribulations and stuff like that. We're gonna be going through the straight gates, but you know, we hoping for the wide, and that wide is the kingdom, you know. But the wicked, they're gonna be suffering through these straight things, these tribulations, but they're not gonna be able to see the wide because of the wickedness that they've done in this world, you know.
And ultimately, that's gonna happen. You know, that's talking about this side. You know, they gonna get to see the kingdom of heaven. They gonna get to enjoy the sweetness, right, of the kingdom of heaven. You know, but it's not gonna be in the same likeness as those that suffered the bitter on this side, right, which is the elect. Okay, going back to what Daniel's the 12th chapter. You got it.
Right. Yeah. But again, man, hey, man, you know, we gonna be around it, but yeah, we'll be good though. We gonna make it through it. Cause Lord, He gonna make a way for us to make it through it. You know, even like I said, man, while all hell break loose, man, hey, we ain't got nothing to worry about. Cause you know why? We could be under that protection, man. So ain't nothing gonna happen to us, man. You know, was it get that Psalms 91?
It's the book of Psalms, chapter 91, verse 1. It says, "He that dwelleth in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty."
Listen, man, those, I read again. Read that again.
Verse 1 again, Psalms 91 and 1, it says, "He that dwelleth in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty."
Kind of say, who is that he? It's talking about the elect, man. The ones, hey, man, that's the one in that secret place, man. What is this secret place, man? This truth, man. The house of the Lord, man. This is a secret place, man, because not everybody's invited. Not everybody can go into the Lord's house, man. You know what I'm saying? Can't nobody, hey, there's only a few. It was the elect, man. You want to say something?
Yeah, that's the spirit. I was telling the brother Kushab 2 days ago. I had a dream that we were preaching in like a I'm gonna say an event hall or something like that, and it had like 2/3 all around us. And you had people that would actually come and sit within, like, imagine somebody coming and standing right here. So they were sitting within the ranks of different brothers, and you know, brothers was polite and was like, "Hey, you gotta, you know, it's not for you." You know, and our section was ultimately, you know, cornered off, man. That's in. I woke up, I was like, "Damn, bro, that's heavy," you know.
Yeah. That's very heavy, man. You know, hey, man, yeah, like you say, man, it's a blessing to be a part of that secret place, man. Yep. Because, hey, man, while hell break loose, man, you know, as we approaching, hey, man, you go through well in that shadow of the Almighty. What's that shadow of the Almighty? Those chariots, man. So, hey, man, you can be protected, man, by, hey, those angels, man. You know, while hell break loose, while everybody else, they could be caught up. You know what I'm saying? They be, you know, being deleted for the time to come, man. Hey, man, we could be protected, man. So, hey, man, ain't nothing gonna happen to us, man. You know, we ain't gonna taste deletion, you know.
Hey, that shadow got me thinking of the position we in this very moment, right? We getting protected by this tree from the sun, man. Right? Hey, we was just complaining how hot it was, but Jake can't even tell on the other side of the camera that it's that hot because what? But it's the shadow of this tree, man. And that's how the Lord gonna be. All right, when the Lord allowed Esau to utterly take peace away from the earth, you see, he's gonna protect us just like this tree, man. You know? Go ahead, Art.
Matter of fact, man, before you continue on that Psalms 91, I'm gonna let brother get a precept. Just to back what you just said. We saying how like love protects us right now from the sun, from the heat.
This is Sirach 34 and
Verse
16.
Yep.
It says, "For the eyes of Yahweh upon them that love him.
Mm.
He is their mighty power, mighty protection and strong stay, a defense from heat and a covering from the sun at noon, a preservation from the stumbling and a help from falling."
That's right. They say, man, the eyes of the Lord. Who's the eyes of the Lord? The angels, man. Those chariots, man. Which they on those chariots. They said they're upon them that love him. Which that's the elect, man. You know what I'm saying? Because we the only one that's showing our love, man. Showing. I said showing. Not saying it. We showing it, man. And how are we showing it? Keep the commandments, man. They say, man, Buzz, hey, man, showing our love, man. Hey, man, the Lord, he's showing us love by, protecting us, man. Right. For the evil. Which again, the brother named it, man. He's the mighty protection, the strong stay, the defense from heat, a covering from sun at noon, a preservation is from stumbling, and a help from falling. Say, man, hey, basically, man, Lord, he protects us from it all, man. Anything that's stopping us, man. Hey, the Lord protect us from that, man. Basically, man, we would need that protection, man, for the evil times to come. That brother got that Psalms 91, man.
I want to say this real quick because it said even at noon, right? If you don't know, the sun is the hottest when it's at the top of the day, man, which is noon. Right? That's when the sun is at its highest point. And we coming into that highest point right now, man. Right? When Esau come down with that great wrath. Go ahead, Al.
And like nothing to it said the fish from the heat. I say, Lord, he about to bring forth that heat, man, that nuclear heat.
Yeah.
So basically, man, Lord, you can protect us from that by those chariots that shadow the Almighty. You know what I'm saying? But say even the heat, Lord about to bring forth heat. Well, it brings a judgment, man, wrath. Lord for bring forth his wrath. Well, we could be protected from the wrath, man. Cause man, we doing what we're supposed to do right now, man. So man, we could be clear from his wrath. You know what I'm saying? Which is how I would stay clear from the wrath. By the hedge, by that wall, that mark of exemption, man. According to Ezekiel 9:4.
All right, good.
Yeah, con. I continue on that Psalms 91.
Psalms 91 and verse 2. It says, "I will say of the Lord, he is my refuge and my fortress, my power, in him will I trust. Surely he shall deliver thee from the snare of the fowler and from the noisome pestilence."
Yeah, noisome pestilence. Keep on, man. Read down to verse 7. Well, really, read down to verse 5 to 66 right now.
It says, "He shall cover thee with his feathers, and under his wings shalt thou trust. His truth shall be thy shield and buckler."
Those chariots. You know what I'm saying? We got it.
It says, "Thou shalt not be afraid for the terror by night, nor for the arrow that flieth by day."
That's going to say, man, that nuclear destruction, man. That's what those arrows represent. Those chariots. Was basically, man, with those missiles hit, man, it's going to turn this place into darkness, man. Midnight. To where, man, it ain't going to be no light. You know what I'm saying? All you going to see is those missiles. It's going to darken up the place, man. Darken up America. Now keep going.
Psalms 91 and 6. It says, "Nor for the pestilence that walketh in darkness, nor for the destruction that wasted at noonday.
Verse 7.
1,000 shall fall at thy side, and 10,000 at thy right hand, but it shall not come nigh thee."
That's right. So basically, man, while people, man, they'll be deleted by those nuclear missiles, man. With us, it ain't gonna come near us, man. You know how? Because by those chariots, man, we could be beating on those chariots, man. Where those nukes hit, man. Where those missiles hit this place. You know what I'm saying? So it just lets us know, man, we ain't got nothing to worry about, man. As long as we do what we're supposed to do now, according to righteousness, man. hey man, we ain't got nothing to worry about because hey man, all hell breaks loose, man. We gonna be protected, man, all the way to the end. You know, was hey the brother he brought out in that Job 5, man. You know, Lord, he could deliver us our 6 troubles. Was hey, man, basically that's what Lord, you know, bring Jacob's trouble, no famine. You know what I'm saying? What else? No race wars, no pestilence. You know, basically, man, all our chaos, man. That Lord's about to bring upon the earth, man. That us, man, we could be delivered from that, man. You know, and until we hit even that 7. Was it that 7 is that last trump, man? Was it that nuclear destruction, man? Same day, man, we ain't got nothing to worry about, man. Say, man, we trust in the Lord to, hey, man, as long as we do what we're supposed to do, man, we could be delivered, man. You know, so we ain't got nothing to worry about, man. You know what I'm saying?
You got some more.
You got some more?
Yeah.
Like what? Y'all brothers got some?
I got some.
Verse 9, it says, because thou hast made the Lord, which is my refuge, even the Most High, thy habitation, there shall no evil befall thee, neither shall any plague come nigh thy dwelling. For he shall give his angels charge over thee, to keep thee in all thy ways.
Yeah, that's right, man. That's the point right there. They say, man, because they made the Lord, you know, our habitation. But basically, man, we made our Lord, we made the works of the Lord our life, in a sense, man. Because you're going to tell our habitation, man. It's going to tell you, man, what you do for a living. You know?
Where you live.
Yeah, where you live, too, yeah. You know what I'm saying? That basically, man, you made this truth, man, our livelihood, man. You know, that's all we think about is the truth, man. We wake up to the truth, man. You know? Or like brothers like to say, man, we eat, sleep. You know what I'm saying? The truth. You know? And by us doing that, man, Lord, he could give us angels, man, to protect us, man. And really, he doing that right now.
Yeah.
No, every last one of us, man, got angels, man. Got each set of angels, man. That's camping around us, man. What's according to Psalms 34:7. No, the angels are camping around them that fear him, man.
Yeah.
So in the day, man, we ain't got nothing to worry about, man. So hey, man, we ain't got even when we walk out our door, we ain't got nothing to worry about, man. You know, hey, man, because hey, man, we know we in the shadow of death, which say America. Man, they man, we being protected, man, by those angels, man. So upon way, man, they go take us all the way to the end till we make it to salvation, man. That's simple.
Got a precept for you.
All right, go ahead.
This Psalms 34:6.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get 7, but I wanted to bring this out to back up what that brother just brought out. It says, "This poor man cried, and the Lord heard him and saved him out of all his troubles. The angel of the Lord encampeth around them that fear him and delivered them."
Kind.
You know?
It said a poor man cried, which matter of fact, Ezekiel 9. That's on time.
Yep.
But that's what the Lord looking for, man. Look for those that's gonna be crying out, man. No, silent crying, man. You know, that's who the Lord's gonna deliver, man. You know, in the times to come, in the evil times to come, man. You got it, bro?
Yep.
Hey, go ahead.
This is Ezekiel 9:4, and it reads, "And the Lord said unto him, Go through the midst of the city, through the midst of Jerusalem, and set a mark upon the foreheads of the men that sign and that cry for all the abominations that are done in the midst thereof."
So basically, man, Lord, he gave order, command to go in the midst of Jerusalem. We're talking about us, man. Because man, Jerusalem was a people before it was a place.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I was talking about Israel. He said, man, hey, man, find those that sign and crying for the abomination thereof. Who's that? The elect, man. The prophets, man. We crying out for him, man, all the wickedness that's going on, man. We crying out to the Lord to deliver us, man, out of this wickedness, man, this wicked place. You know? And that's, man, by that, Lord say, man, give those men and set a mark of it upon their forehead, which that wa in the Hebrew, man. Was a mark of exemption, man. Was basically, man, to be exempt, man, you free, you clear. So basically, man, we are being free from the Lord's wrath. They about to bring, was the brother about go read up the verse, man. Go ahead.
I was about to get that word exempt
Okay,
for you.
Okay.
All right, this exempt in the online etymology, it reads, "Not subject to a rule, law, authority." It says to be removed, to take out, to take away, to free, to release, to deliver, to make an exception of. Let's see. Yeah, that's it.
That's it. Yeah, basically free, clear. Yeah, basically, man, Lord, he about to bring forth bloodshed, man. For not only No, 2/3 of our people, man. Hey, these heathens. Hey, basically, man. Hey, everybody on the earth, man. Except for, hey, man, for who? Those that got that mark. You know, that thought what, man? Let's say, matter of fact, read on, man. This is what happened to those that don't have that mark. You got it.
Verse 5, Ezekiel 9:5, it reads, "And to the others he said in mine hearing, Go ye after him through the city, and smite, let not your eyes spare, neither have ye pity. Slay utterly old and young, both maids and little children, and women, and come not near any man upon whom is the mark, and begin at my sanctuary." Then they began at the ancient men which were before the house.
So, hey, man, Lord, you about to bring forth judgment, man. Was a strong way, man, to Israel. Start with his house first, man. You know, so that's why, hey, man, we got to make sure, hey, man, we in the right spirit, man. So, hey, man, we don't get, you know what I'm saying, deleted by the Lord. You know, when the time comes, really, so we can have that mark of exemption, man. With the Lord in that judgment seat, man. Will the Lord bring forth judgment? You know, will the Lord come back, man, to search us out? You know what I'm saying? Once again, man, as long as, man, we could continue doing what we doing, man, hey, we could be, hey, we will have that mark, man, when the time will come. So that's all we got to do is got to continue doing what we doing. You know what I'm saying? Then we ain't got nothing to worry about, man. As long as the law is with us, man, we ain't got nothing to worry about, man. We ain't got nothing to stress over. We ain't got nothing to be nervous about. The filth. You know what I'm saying? Everybody else, man, they got a filth. Because they ain't seek the Lord. You know, why it may be found. So therefore, man, they gotta worry, man. No, because at the end of the day, man, Lord, he not gonna it's gonna be too late. You know what I'm saying? They can't seek him when all hell break loose, man. Lord, he don't want to hear that. Because at the end of the day, the problem was here. Yep. You know? They ain't take the time to seek the Lord where it was time, man. They ain't take the time to seek the prophets, man, to learn. You know what I'm saying? So therefore, man, once the Lord removed the prophets, it's over with. Man. And no talking. The Lord done with the talking, man.
Get your precept. 5 read back, what you said. This is the book of 2 Chronicles, chapter 15, verse 13. Mm-hmm. That whosoever would not seek the Lord power of Israel should be put to death, whether small or great, whether man or woman. And that goes in right ties in. You want to speak on it?
No, you got it.
That just ties in what you talk about, man. Whoever the time is to seek of not. And 2/3 of our people, you wicked Israelite men, you wicked women. Also, with these wicked YNs, man, they ain't worried about the Lord, bro. So what the Lord said, He's gonna put you to death for what you have done. You ain't seeking when the time was spoken, bro. Which is not.
Yeah, you got it. God, was it's talking about right there, man. It say, hey, all these things that the Lord about to bring is for those, man, that didn't seek the Lord. Yeah. You know, not for us, man, because hey, we the one that seek the Lord. So what we got to worry about, man? The Lord said, man, we seek Him, man. Hey, man, we can be found salvation, man. You know what I'm saying? You'll be found, hey, man, that protection, man, that hedge of the Lord. And really, we got the hedge right now, man. To where, man, hey, you know, we have peace. You know what I'm saying? We're not caught up in this world. You know what I'm saying? We're not matter of fact, man, the brother put that article, man. Hey, man, we're not being judged on first quarters. You know what I'm saying? Cause hey, man, we stay free clip from that, man. That's how we do that by hey, man, applying these scriptures, man, righteous, man. What's that? Scripture say, man, we foresee evil. You know what I'm saying? And we hide ourselves, man. So hey, man, we're not caught in this wickedness, man. You know, cause again, hey, Lord is about to bring forth judgment. You know, we can see it. You know, as fast as we approach it, man. So hey, what we doing? We hiding ourselves, man. According to the scripture, apply these words. As long as we keep continue on doing that, man, we ain't got nothing to worry about, man. You know, hey, Lord, He could protect us, man. You know, from the evil, from the wickedness, man. So, brothers got something?
I got something for you, another one. How about
that? Go ahead.
Yes, the book of Psalms, chapter 27, verse 5, and it reads, "For in the time of trouble, He shall hide me in His pavilion. In the secret of His tabernacle shall He hide me. He shall set me upon a rock." And basically, you know, a pavilion is a shelter. You know, you stand under a pavilion, you know, say it's raining, or He's trying to hide from the sun. That's how the Lord will be over the elect in general, bro. We gonna be good, just like you going, bro. We gonna be good, bro. The Lord gonna make sure His angels are protecting us. Make sure we eating, surviving, going place to place, wherever we may be. The Lord's gonna hide us, bro. He gonna protect us.
Yeah, it's He'll set me up upon a rock. Yep. You know, and what is that spiritual rock? Yahweh Shah, man. You know, basically, man, basically, hey, the Lord, He gonna set up that rock to deliver us, man. According to Matthew 24, man, basically, the Lord, He about to deliver His elect, man. Hey, the outside is on his way, man. No, so in the day, man, we ain't got nothing to worry about, man. You know, because in the day, man, we in this place, man, you know, we catch hell, you know, we vex. You know what I'm saying? But in the day, man, every day is one day closer towards our salvation, man. It's one day closer to your outside is coming. To the others, deliver his elect, man. Lord will be up that number, man. You know? My thing.
This is Revelation 3:10, and it says, "Because thou hast kept the word of my patience, I will also keep thee from the hour of temptation, which shall try upon all the world, and to them that dwell upon the earth."
God.
You know, for us keeping the word, you know, doing what we're supposed to do in this truth, it says the Lord gonna take care of us, man. He's gonna keep us away from that hour of temptation. So, you know, just keep on doing what you gotta do. And you don't have to worry about when that time comes, because we all know and trust and believe that Yahweh Bashim Yahshua will protect us from that time.
And what's the hour of temptation, man? Well, basically, what Esau, you know what I'm saying, bring forth the MOTB.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? Which, hey, man, it's gonna try all of us, you know? But again, man, hey, how we going to do it that time? By keeping the word of his patience, man. By, hey, man, basically, you know, having that strong will to suffer, man, but not taking the MOTB. You know what I'm saying? It say, man, if we do that, hey, he gonna keep us, man. What say? What the scripture say? Strive unto death, and Lord shall fight for thee. You know, basically, man, Lord, he gonna deliver us, man. Hey, how he gonna do that? After I get Isaiah 59 verse 15.
You got it.
God. Yeah, basically, man, that's how hey, we even when that time comes, we ain't got nothing to be nervous about, man. We ain't got nothing to be nervous about, man. We ain't got nothing to fear. Because at the end of the day, first and foremost, who controls Esau?
Well,
The Lord, man.
Yeah.
Who controls death?
The
The Lord, man. So at the end of the day, man, hey, if the Lord loves us, man, then hey, we ain't gonna taste death. Now, of course, you know, it's gonna be martyrs. To ones that, hey, man, those that do not take the MOTB, they gonna die. According to you know, Revelation 20. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know, other scriptures. You know, some might taste death, you know, being a martyr for the truth. But hey, you know, some shall not taste death, man. To hey, man, the Lord's gonna deliver them, man. When that time comes. Let's get to Isaiah.
65 and 15.
Yeah, 15.
This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 65, verse 10.
No, 59.
59.
Yeah, 59.
This is Isaiah 59 and 15. It says, yea, true verily.
No, 19. I'm tripping. 19. Verse 19.
Verse 59. Isaiah 59 and 19. It says, so shall they fear the name of the Lord from the west, and his glory from the rising of the sun. When the enemy shall come in like a flood, the spirit of the Lord shall lift up a standard against him.
Mm-hmm. So basically, yeah, that's talking about when the enemy, you know, come in that hour of temptation, as that brought about Revelation 10, it will come in like a flood, you know, trying those that fear the Lord, man. You know what I'm saying? They gonna try them, man, trying to aid, man. Basically, they gonna try you know, torture them. You know what I'm saying? They gonna try to, you know, cast them away from their house. You know what I'm saying? It's in 2 16. You know what I'm saying? With that time, hey, with the enemy come, man, Lord said he gonna lift up a standard to where, man, Esau, he not gonna put us to death. Yeah, go ahead.
This is the word standard, and it goes into H 51:27, and it goes into noose. It says to flee, escape, to take flight, depart, disappear.
Yeah, man, we could be able to escape, man, out of Esau's wrath.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And how he gonna lift up that standard? Lord, he gonna perform no miracles. You know what I'm saying? Or even to a point, man, we could be Lord give certain men no spiritual powers, man. You know, to where, man, they not gonna teach that, man. Or I say if they put their head in their guillotine, man. They might, they whole neck will break the guillotine, man. You know? Or even to a point, man, the angel, he might start the guillotine, man. Hey, we don't know. You know? It's an infinity way the Lord could do things, man. Infinity. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing is impossible with the Lord. You know what I'm saying? But what he can do. So that's what we need, man. We need that. Hey, we need those standards, man. To way, man, to escape from the evil times, man. Or Esau's wrath. You got it.
Yeah, and just to put a label on it, everything that you just mentioned, that's divine intervention.
Yeah,
man.
divine intervention. Yeah.
You know, and I'm gonna grab that real quick if you don't mind.
Go ahead.
because it's heavy when you go into it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna get it in a regular search bar, the Google search. Divine intervention. Select. It's about to come up. All right. This is just the AI overview, right? On Google, it says divine intervention is the active, direct involvement of a deity in human affairs to alter situations, fulfill divine purposes, or respond to prayers.
Respond to prayers. So basically, man, hey, man, because, hey, man, when that time come, man, we're going to be praying to the Lord, man.
Come
You
on.
know? Which, again, man, all to pray, we're going to need those names, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we're going to need that name. And by us having that name, what's it? You got it.
Yes.
Yeah, go ahead.
Real quick, I got a little more.
All right.
It says it involves supernatural actions such as miracles or guidance appearing in. That's really the point. It says it. I'm gonna read it again for you. It said it involves supernatural actions such as miracles or guidance.
It said miracles, man. It said guidance.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So, again, that back to what we were saying, man, we're going to trust in the Lord in that day, man. To way, man, we're going to be guided the right way of how to escape that judgment out of, hey, those evil times, man. You got it.
Yeah, I wanted to say this because Jake might be expecting something super spectacular in the effect of like, oh, the angel, which is like this brother said, anything is possible with the Lord. But you got to understand that the Lord gonna be, using divine intervention, for Jake, even in the smallest of ways, putting the thought in your mind to go this way instead of that way, because you never know. Jake might have wanted to go this way, but something in the spirit told him, hey, go this way, right? Not knowing that around that corner they wanted to go was a troop of Gurkha troops or whatever, man.
Yeah.
That's a form of divine intervention.
Yeah, man. Basically, man, hey, the angels go guide us, man. That's
Yep.
what got in that Psalms 91. The Lord will give us angels, to keep their night way. So, hey, man, we don't go off, man.
Yep.
You got it.
And shit, the baddest brought up the Lord do right now.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Man, matter of fact, I think probably like a couple months ago, I remember I was at the gas station, but I forgot my wallet. You know what I'm saying? I forgot my wallet. So I'm like, damn, let me go back home with my wallet real quick. Bro, as soon as I came back to the gas station and the route you should take to leave out, the whole wreck happened right there. So if I would have put the gas in my car and head out that way, man, I could have been a part of that wreck, bro. But the Lord, divine division taking place. Just like Lord will do anytime you come. You got it.
Even testimony too. The brother, the brother now from GMS Dallas, he just did a testimony, man, on how on his way to Atlanta.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He said, he hit a
Yeah, you
he
get
a
hit
possum,
possum.
man. Yeah, he a possum, man.
Yeah.
To where, man, mess up his
Radiator.
radiator. You know what I'm saying? The bumper of his car. Which, hey, man, you need a radiator to drive, man.
Yeah. You gonna overheat the engine.
You gonna overheat the engine. But the Lord had to well, that didn't happen, man. On his way to Dallas, on his way to Atlanta, the car did not overheat, man.
Yeah.
And
they said it was like at the beginning. I think like the first 2 hours of the trip.
He was in Louisiana.
Yeah, he had like a 12 he had a long ride.
He had a long ride.
But what you call it? It took, it was the first 2 hours, and he made it all the way there. A lot of people were saying like, "Oh, you're not gonna make it," but the Lord had made a way for him. Even though he had
and another point too. And then the brother said he brought that cooler that he had.
Yeah.
That was old. He said like, let me just like, he didn't know. Like, he didn't know that was gonna happen, but he said, let me just bring it just in case.
Yeah.
Was the Lord having to bring that for that moment? Yeah. So like the brother say, man, hey, the Lord, he'll do things that we might not know at the time till like we realize at the end, man. Which again, hey, those angels, man, like the Lord, being under the hands of the Lord, man, hey, it's a blessing, man. Yeah. So hey, man, we being protected at all times, man. You got it.
And it's funny because in the whole process of it, you just trying to make it down and focus on it, but after you reflect on it, you laugh and you be like, man, that's crazy. Like, I made it, you know what I'm saying? The Lord really, took care of me. And that helped build up your faith, you know what I'm saying? Whenever stuff like that happens,
Con. You know. But yeah, another thing too, bro, he brought that definition, that name. You know what I'm saying? That's why it's important for us to have the name too, man, because all of us to pray, you know what I'm saying, to be delivered, man, to be protected, hey, we need those names, man. Because that name, hey, man, holds weight. No eternal weight. Was it? Got that? She got the Acts?
Yeah.
Acts 4:12.
This is the book of Proverbs, chapter 18, verse 10. It says, the name of the Lord is a strong tower. The righteous run it into it and is safe.
So the name of the Lord is a strong tower. And a strong tower, man, it's hard to take down, in a sense, man. When you have a strong tower, man, it's hard to take down, man. You know, it's too strong. You know? So that's what the name is like to that strong tower, because the name, it holds weight, man. By us having that name, man, you know, we're able to cast away demons. You know, we're able to stay away from harm. If it comes to us, anything that comes our way that's trying to harm us, man. All you need to do is pray on the name, it'll go away, man.
Yeah, I want to say this because, man, I know myself personally, and I've heard other testimonies of other brothers, like Jake, you know, having night terrors. You know, you wake up, even in dreams, man. You know, these different nightmares and shit. Jake call on the name of the Lord, and hey, you know, you wake up or something. You know, the elder, Elder Yagana, he always talk about how he was having what that's called sleep paralysis, right? Sleep fucking demons, right? Getting on him. Go ahead.
So yeah, basically, the elder, I think it's Elder Bayumya from Mississippi, GMS, punishment of the wicked. He did a video on that, man. He had the video of the testimony of that happening, man. He was calling for that name.
Yep.
You know, and he got delivered. You know, which again, yeah, that's a testimony, babe, by having a name, because the demons, they feel the name in a sense, man. They respect the name. So anytime we call upon that name, man, they gonna go away, man, because they obey the Lord too, man. You know, so again, even with that too, man, we ain't got nothing to worry about. Even in the spiritual battle, we ain't got nothing to worry about. You got it.
If you know, Lord willing, we of the elect, but if you know, Jake put on as the elect, right? If you believe you the elect, you have to understand that the trials and tribulations, even those moments like that, are not moments to destroy you, because they will destroy you, right? Those are moments to strengthen and test your faith. Well, I'm gonna say test your faith, then strengthen your faith, because the testing starts first, and then your strength is increased after you pass that test. You see? So most of the things that really, all of the things that we go through in this period right now, and it's like it's practice. Like y'all brothers know I play Rainbow Six, right? Siege. So there's a preparation. The preparation phase. That's when everybody getting all their stuff together, and you could tell when guys are not prepared because they're easily infiltrated by the enemy, you know, things of that nature. But a well prepared team, they took all that time, and you know, they got it all situated. You know, so this is just a preparation phase for us, man, to gather as much faith as possible and recognize that that's the Lord preparing you for what's to come. Go ahead,
And in that preparation phase, man, a person who don't know what they're doing, they don't have no structure to it. But a person who's been, you know, studying the map, you know, studying the Bible, you know, and taking the time out to see different ways to maneuver and all that, they build up structure over time to where they'll be able to protect themselves for harm that's about to come, you know?
It's heavy you said that, because all of the men that don't, you know, use, like, you have to cooperate. You have to be a body within this game that I'm talking about.
Yeah, it's a team. It's a team effort.
It's a team effort. You know, you choose certain, you know, and I mean, I'm kind of going a little deep, but it's backing up the point of this thing, man. You know, you choosing teammates in order to, you know, strengthen that fortress. And the Lord has done that. Each and every man that you see preaching this gospel, preaching this word, have their own abilities and strong suits, right, that help strengthen the ministry, you know? And that's just a part of that preparation phase, man. We all helping each other reach the kingdom. Go ahead, it's like from being long-winded.
Yeah, you good. You good, bro. Because that vision, in a sense, yeah, you're right, brother. Like, all the things that we're going through, man, just strengthen us, man, for the time to come. Yeah, you're right, bro. So, hey, even with that, too, like, man, we ain't got nothing to worry about, man, when it comes to trials and tribulations. Because all it does is just strengthen us, man. Because, hey, Matter of fact, get 1 Corinthians 10:13. Get that 1 Corinthians 10:13. No, we might just jump into that, man. To hey, man, now, cause hey, man, Lord, cause basically, we ain't got nothing to worry about, cause hey, man, we going through that spiritual fire right now. Now we going through, hey, man, the chastisement of the Lord right now. To hey, man, while hell break loose, man, we won't be condemned with the world. You know?
We just did a lesson.
Yeah, we did a lesson on that, man.
Going into that the Lord making up his jewels, right? But this the book of 1 Corinthians, chapter 10, verse 13. It says, "There had no temptation taken you, but such as is common to man. But the Most High is faithful, who will not suffer you to be tempted above that ye are able, but will with the temptation also make a way to escape, that ye may be able to bear it."
That's right, man. You know, so basically it said there's no temptation that's taking you, man. That's common to man. So basically, man, we all, like, every last one of us, man, we going through it, man. We going through our own temptation, man. Or even the same temptation, man. You know, we all going through, hey, man, that same affliction, man. We all fighting the same battle, you know. But it say here today, man, by the Lord being with us, man, hey, we ain't got nothing to worry about, man. Because at the end of the day, man, we're not going to be, you know, we're not going to suffer above to where, man, we're going to fall. You know what I'm saying? Where we're going to lose, you know. Lord, man, Lord, he going to make a way to where he builds us up to where, man, we're able to bear it, man. We're able to endure it. You know, we're able to make it through it. Those temptations, man, to where, man, we receive that crown of life, man, at the end all be all. You know? So, man, no matter what we going through, man, the Lord's with us, man. You know what I'm saying? As long as, hey, man, we pray to his name. You know, if we pray to him, man. For that guidance, that divine guidance, man. That divine intervention, man. You know what I'm saying? We ain't got nothing to worry about, man. As long as the Lord's with us, man, we ain't got nothing to worry about. You know? All we gotta do is all we gotta worry about is doing the works of the Lord, man. You know, seeking the Lord. You know? Because, hey, man, as long as we seek the Lord, man, as the scripture saying us in Matthew 6:33, all these things shall be added unto us, man. Yeah. Which, hey, man, those spiritual benefits, to way, man, even the physical benefits, man, to way, man, we're to survive in this place, eat, drink, you know what I'm saying, clothes on our backs, man. Because, hey, man, that's small. That's small. But really, hey, man, that spiritual benefits, well, hey, man, we able to endure. You know what I'm saying? It's truth all the way to the end. You know? Go ahead. You got something?
I'm trying to see how we're gonna put it, but this is Isaiah 48, and I'm gonna start at 9. It says, "For my name's sake will I defer my anger, and for my praise will I refrain thee, that I cut thee not off. Behold, I have refined thee, but not with silver. I have chosen thee in the furnace of my affliction." You know, and the things that we going through, you know what I'm saying? The Lord is trying us through that furnace of affliction, man. He's doing this for a reason, you know, and you know, you should really take that, you know, as a blessing to keep on enduring.
Yeah, basically, it's just like what the word "refine" means, a purge away. So basically, man, Lord, he purged away all the impurities that we got in us, man, to become that precious stone, that precious jewel, you know, that are set to be spared from oncoming destruction, man. You know what I'm saying? And how is he purging us, man? By afflictions.
Yeah.
You know, that fire. You know, that spiritual fire. You know, to where, man, we'll be a chosen. Because, man, only the acceptable men that's going to endure that furnace, man. It's in Sirach 2, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, go ahead. I know you got something. You on that Malachi? Yeah, go ahead.
It's the book of Malachi, chapter 3, verse 17. It says, "And they shall be mine, said the Lord of hosts, and the day when I make up my jewels, and I will spare them as a man spared his own son that serveth them."
Yeah. Say, man, we all those Jews, man. They like all those Jews. We say that hero from Jews and, man, Goliath. You know what I'm saying? That brother's name right there, you know? Yeah. Yeah. Come on, man. But yeah, man, we all the Lord Jews, man. And basically, man, we all represent those Jews because Jews is a precious thing. You know what I'm saying? To people, man. You know, it's precious. You know, it's a most valuable thing you can find. You know, it's like a treasure. No, yeah, it's a treasure, man. So basically, man, we are the Lord's treasure. No peculiar treasure at that. You know what I'm saying, man? What the Lord gonna do with his treasure, man? He gonna protect it, man, from harm's way. You know what I'm saying? For being destroyed. Yeah. But hey, that's what the Lord gonna do for his elect, man, when we bring forth that destruction, man.
Yeah, just think about it like this. The Lord went through all the effort and all hard work, okay, to refine, okay, to build up his jewels. You think he just gonna let somebody come and take them away? No, hard work went into that, man. All right. Each and every process of refining, precious minerals and precious stones, it's long, it's tedious, all right, and it's very intricate. That's why jewelry costs that much. Yeah. Okay, because it took a lot to get this what you see from what it was. You see, it took a lot.
It took a lot, yeah.
So the Lord took his time. It tell you that in our second, that's just the 9th chapter. He took his time, all right, with this grape of the cluster, all right, with these jewels, because they liken unto the same thing, man. So he's not gonna let Esau Edom just come and just stick a fucking microchip, all right, in his precious jewels, in which he took so much delicate time to make up, man.
Yeah, or even to a point, yeah, like he ain't gonna allow those jewels not go break.
Right, to be destroyed.
Yeah, be destroyed, man.
Yep.
To break. Oh, you got it.
Yeah, but I got the word precious in the all-out etymology because y'all were talking about precious, and it says valuable, of great worth or price. And then when you go down, it says over refined, fastidious. And when you go into the word fastidious, it says very attentive to and concerned about accuracy and details. So while the Lord is refining us, He's taking accurate time, attentive details to sculpt us into that precious jewel that He holds so close to Him. You know what I'm saying? That's how much He cares for us. He wants us to be at the peak and pristine condition. He don't want us to be, in a low state, have any type of dirt or what's that word?
Impurities.
Impurities. You know what I'm saying? He wants us to be fully pure.
Come for that perfect day, man. You're right. Which again, man, how is he doing that, man? How is he removing those things, man? By that fire.
Yep.
Which again, man, as the brother say, man, hey, that fire is not meant to break us, man, meant to strengthen us, man. Or basically better us, man, better our character.
Going back into that precept you brought out in 1 Corinthians, all right, there's so for each and every stone, all right, for those who don't know, okay, when you go into the geology, right? I believe that's the study of stones. But each stone has a breaking point, all right? There's certain stones and certain metals you can't treat gold the same as silver. You can't treat both of those the same as iron. They all have different melting points, right, and breaking points. So that going back to what you brought out, each and every stone, each and every man, right, have a breaking point. That's why the Lord said He's not gonna give you nothing harder than what you can bear.
Right.
You see, because it's ultimately to what? I like to say it like this: bring out that perfect you, that complete you. There's an end to your fate, man. You see, and that's when it's perfect, it's complete. All right, but go ahead. I just wanted to bring that up.
And the Lord have His men are likened unto precious jewels, right? But every man is different. So, like you said, your breaking point ain't gonna be the same as my breaking point. So the Lord likened it into the same way, man.
I got something real quick. This 2 Peter chapter 1 and verse 10, and it says, wherefore the rather, brethren, give diligence to make your calling and election sure, for if you do these things, ye shall never fail. All right, or fall, Salakia. All right, and I wanted to bring that out. Obviously, we know the first portion of that precept, but the latter portion is important as well, man. If you do all those things, making your calling and election sure, and how do you do that? Right? By preaching this word, making your body a living sacrifice, and ultimately, obeying the Lord in every which way you possibly can. You see? But it goes on to tell you, if you do these things, you should never fall. You should never you're not gonna fall by the wayside. All right? You're gonna reach your perfection. And that's the only thing that we have to do. We don't have to be afraid of Esau. We don't have to be afraid of niggas in the world. We don't have to be afraid of what, not having money. Okay, none of those things, man. Just make sure your calling and election is sure, and that's it, man. Go ahead, it's like
Yeah, like you say, man. You know, that's the thing too, man. Hey, we gotta give diligence, even though we going through that spiritual fight, man. You know, basically, man, we withstand no difficult times in the sense that we overcome no things, man. And basically, man, hey, man, we handle the pressure, man, in a sense. No, because at the end of the day, man, a Jew, all for a Jew, all for a Jew to be precious, man. He gotta do well under pressure, to fight. You know what I'm saying? If not, then yeah, it's gonna fall, it's gonna break. You know. So and again, man, by us going through that spiritual fire, man, all it does, you know what I'm saying, it builds us up even more. So hey, man, we keep on, man. You know, we apply the pressure in a sense, man.
And we look forward to it.
Look forward to it.
Yeah, because I want to make a quick anime reference. I know you brothers go know what I'm talking about. There's a specific scene in Dragon Ball Z. A character named Vegeta went train a hyperbolic time chamber, and his son was having a hard time going through the training, and he looked off. Vegeta, he was just standing in a flame, bro. Like he was just the flame. He was just taking it on a while. So I was like, damn, like how can he stand in the flames and take that much pressure? And I'm liking that to the elect. You know what I'm saying? We stand in the fiery trial, but we ain't ducking off. We ain't trying to duck it. We fully accepting, like, Lord, do what you got to do to make me perfect.
It's like going to the gym, man.
Yeah.
Imagine you the spirit that the Lord have given you. You're exercising that just like you would exercise your muscles at the gym.
Right.
Your faith is the muscles. Let's say that. All right. You have to exercise, your faith. All right. And that's what the Lord gonna do. He doing it now in small ways. That way, when it's time for us to lift the big weights, it's easy unto us.
It's easy.
You know.
Yeah, all he doing is building perseverance, man.
Yep.
You know. So he did like when pressure, come upon you, man. Don't shy away from it, man. Use that, man. Use that as to rebuild your skill.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? And really do more. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, man, take good care of it. You know, because all it does is it builds you up, man, strengthens you, man. You know what I'm saying?
Take pride in that.
Take pride in that.
That the Lord had found you worthy to bestow, all right, those difficult situations upon you, man. And don't get not the big head pride, but take pride that you know the Lord, man. You know.
Yeah, Proverbs.
Yeah, I got some. It's the book of Joshua, chapter 1, verse 9, and it reads.
Oh man. Well, I was finna say reading.
To the point.
Yes.
It says, "Have not I commanded thee? Be strong and of good courage.
Yep.
Be not afraid, neither be thou dismayed. For the Lord thy power is with thee, whichsoever thou goest." That's self-explanatory, straight to the point. For the Lord's gonna be with us through anything we go through, especially these ill days we're coming into. The Lord said, "Be not afraid." The Lord don't like doubt either, bro. He don't like doubt. Man, the times we're coming to, the Lord will put situations on purpose so we gonna have to trust Him, bro. There's no other way possible we gonna have to trust in the Lord, man.
Yeah, like I said, Lord, He doing it now, man.
Yep.
The Lord's doing it right now. So again, like you can't get through the times we're in right now.
Yeah.
So prices going up. You know what I'm saying? You losing a job. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna do trials, tribulation here and there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, how you gonna handle all hell breaks loose, man, when shit hit the fan? You're not gonna handle it, man. You gonna fall. So that's why I said, for us, man, to be strengthened by the affliction right now. So, hey, man, we able to get through, that time of trouble that Lord's about to bring. You know what I'm saying? You still Proverbs?
Yeah,
Go ahead.
This is Proverbs 24 and verse 10. It says, "If thou fate in the day of adversary, thy strength is small."
No, adversity.
Adversity. If thou fate in the day of adversity, thy strength is small.
Yeah, it said, "If thou faint in the day of diversity, thy strength is small." So again, man, you faint right now, man, your strength is small, man. You gotta build your faith. You gotta build your strength, man. Because again, you know what I'm saying? If you become faint-hearted in the time of trouble, hey man, it's gonna be woe to you, man. According to Rock 2. Because hey man, Lord, He don't like faint-hearted, man. You know what I'm saying? And we can't feign these times, man. Especially now, man. There's no time to feign, man. We don't got no time to get weak. You know. Now it's the time where, hey, man, we gotta build. Yeah, our strength gotta be, you know, a high level, a very high level, man. You know, to where, man, can't nothing, you know, takes away from this truth, man. Can't nothing stop us from trusting in the Lord, man. You know, can't nothing stop our faith. You know, we gotta have that full assurance of ourselves, man, in these times. You know.
I got some.
Yo.
And I want to say this too. Well, before you about to get that from that brother? Like I got something. However,
You going on something specific in there?
it's
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
They got a lot of me in there, brother.
So I'm gonna get this real quick just to back you up because hey, that shit, you know, one of my favorite prayers in Wisdom of Solomon, the 18th chapter. Matter of fact, I ain't had that, but I'm gonna get that.
Yeah.
I ain't have that. You probably can hold the one I had. Get second Ezra 15 and 3 and 4. And I'm gonna get this one real quick. This Wisdom of Solomon 17 and 12, and it reads, "For fear is nothing else but the betraying of the succors which reason offereth, and the expectation from within being less counted the ignorance more than the cause which bringeth the torment." You know, and ultimately, fear is like you betraying Yahweh Shai. All right, you're betraying the very path in which the Lord has so delicately walked you down. All right, the Lord ain't show you these mysteries and which He gonna get it. I gave you the things of old, right? Showed you the examples of the men of old for you to be afraid. All right, for that scary shit, man. The Lord not with that. You know, it's ultimately, you know, what you being afraid for.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, because if you, I ain't gonna do it because it's like pipes busting the pressure. If you over there crying and weeping and just woe is me and just what I'm gonna do, right. The Lord not dealing with that, bro. We done built up, the Lord done purposely built us up to withstand, to not even react in these type of ways how these people go react, man. You gotta.
Because what is, bro, fear is nothing but it's contrary to having belief and faith. Because if we believe and have faith in what we're doing, there's no point of us fearing in the things in which the Lord is telling us gonna come.
Fear is the result of being slack and a sluggard.
Yeah.
That's what fear is. Fear is like it went into ignorance, man, which bringeth the torment. You were ignorant. You really ain't know in the first place the glory of the Lord if you have fear, man. Because it's somewhere in your brain, it's not clicking that He's over the issues of debt, that He controls Esau, Edom, or whatever situation you're going through. Somewhere in your brain, it's not clicking, and therefore the Lord ain't really giving to you. You see, that's what fear is, man. Fear is the example or the result, okay, of being a fucking sluggard, man. Not being diligent. You see. Not putting forth your all in this truth. Because if you did, you would know. You don't, so that's what it is.
Yeah, really not having faith, man.
That's right.
Yeah, not having faith. Because really, if we know the outcome, you know what I'm saying, of everything, and what shall we feel? What we feeling for? You scared of death? You fear of death?
You know what's going to happen with that.
Yeah. It's like either way it go, you go die anyway, man. You know what I'm saying? But at least, like, hey, if I die, man, I'd rather die for the Lord, man. I'd rather die for righteousness' sake, man. To where I see, you know, the eternal bodies, man, immortal bodies. Go ahead.
Yeah, you know, dying for the Lord is instant. But, you know, dying to preserve your life or dying for Esau is only going to prolong it. It's going to make the build up worse than what it's already going to be.
Yeah, look, I'm going to say this, too. Like, that's you're on point, brother. Basically, I feel the fold.
Yes.
If anything, man, I feel the Lord.
Yes.
In a sense, man.
Tell you that.
Yeah, tell you that, man. You know? So either way it go, you have to face your fears. Either way it go, brother.
I'll go get that.
You know, choose one. Hey, which I think fear, we're going to tell where feel like it got two, you know what I'm saying, me until it's either fear is face everything and rise.
Yeah.
Or
you just don't know the outcome. You're blind. Like what we feel.
Yeah, look it up.
Like you said, man, we feel to not to fold, you know.
Yeah.
But these people feel of debt. You know, they feel the outcome that's about to come. We know it's about to come, but we just don't want to be that person that folds. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. We want to be able to.
You know the outcome of that, man.
Yeah.
You got to face the Lord, man.
Yeah.
You got to deal with the Lord, man.
We know something that's more powerful than just death. We know that the Lord is going to be, you know, in front of us. You know what I'm saying? But these people just face, they scared of the little things. You know, they scared of the flesh. You know what Esau could do.
Yeah. Why do people fear the dark? Because they don't know what's in it. All right, that's ignorance. Mm-hmm. You see, fear is ignorance. You don't know.
Yes.
And that's why the Lord has given us the comfort of the scriptures so that we don't fear things like death.
Yeah.
You know, we know what death coming from. We know what happens after death. We know what happens before death.
Is face everything and rise, or face everything and run?
No, forget everything and run.
Oh yeah, forget everything and run. It's a lot.
I got that pre for you whenever you ready.
Yeah, forget everything and run.
Yeah, so again, you got to face your fears. Right, hey man, face everything and rise, or forget everything and run.
Yeah.
So basically, man, we for Esau, you forget everything that you work hard for in the truth, man, and you run. Yeah. So hey man, basically, man, you can be assured by the Lord, man. Lord will catch you, man.
Yeah, and you know when back in the day when men used to go to war, if you go out to war and you get scared of death and you run back to your hometown, you know you're gonna be you're gonna be put to shame. You know, that's gonna be the worst thing that you could ever do. But the men that stood and fight with the brothers, you know what I'm saying? At least they fought to the end. They gave it their all.
You know? Yeah, they gonna have that honorable death, man. So where they would be honorable for that.
Bro, listen, what a real warrior say before a battle in the ancient days? Man, it's a beautiful day to die. That's a real warrior. Like shit, knowing I'm gonna go head on in battle. I just might die, but it's beautiful because you know I'm liking that to the men Lord the elect. You know what I'm saying?
Salaki.
No, you good? I made my food.
But that precept is in the law that tell you take not a coward to walk with you.
I
was trying to find it, but that's in the law, man. All right? If you a coward, you get your coward ass back to the house and go make pies and shit with the women. go do some other shit, man. You know? That's how the law bring it.
This Sirach 37 and 11.
That's one of them.
I'm talking about the one in the law.
You go. You can bring that up too. Yeah.
This is kind of the same thing. Sirach 37 and 11. It says, "Neither consult with a woman touching her whom is jealous." Is the point. It says, "Neither a coward in matters of war."
No, that's it. They got one. They got another one in the law I'm looking for, but that's the one I was talking about.
Yeah, but basically that's talking about that describe who you're not supposed to take your advice from in certain matters. Was it one of them that just named, man? You're not supposed to, discuss a coward in matters of war. Go where you go tell you.
Coward shit.
Yeah, coward shit. And then they gonna tell you not to go to war.
Right.
If anything.
Yeah, and before every war, they always let you know what you're gonna be prepared to. They're gonna be like, look, some of you might not even be able to make it. Y'all might not be able to see the next day. You know? Like you just can't.
That's gone. That's 2 Timothy.
This is 2 Timothy. You want to start at the top, or you want to go straight to the point?
We get straight to the point.
God, this is 2 Timothy 2 and verse 3. It says, "Thou therefore endure hardness as a good soldier of Yahweh Shah HaMashiach."
Yeah. They say, man, endure hardness, man. Mm-hmm. You know, basically, man, endure the pressure.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Of being a soldier. And when you're a soldier, man, you at war. You know what I'm saying? So wait, man, as a matter of fact, let's go jump into that.
Verse 4, it says, "No man that war entangle himself with the affairs of this life, that he may please him who have chosen him to be a soldier."
Kind. So basically, man, the only for you to be a soldier, man, I'm just saying, you can't give a fuck about the outside world. You know what I'm saying? You can't. So basically, in the sense, like, only reason, like, people fear because they care. They hold dear to something. They care about something. So basically, man, all to remove your fear, you gotta stop giving a fuck. You know what I'm saying? You gotta stop giving. I'm being serious.
No, but that's serious.
So that's why, with us, we at the point in this truth where we're willing to taste death, man, for this truth, because we love now our lives here. Yeah. We tired of being here, man. So we ready to go, man. We ready for this thing to go down, man. I'm saying, go ahead.
And I wanted to say, you know, the more that we put our time and effort in this truth to keep on fighting, you know, all the things of this world, it doesn't really bring joy to us. You know, a lot of things that we, you know, used to do in the world or have like little legions of, you know, it doesn't bring us joy anymore, you know? So we really just hoping for the time to come where the Lord could deliver us, man.
Yeah.
We ready for the time to be sped up, for Jacob's trouble to come and the MOT to be implanted in the system so we could get this over with, man, so we could come over that trial.
Yeah. And then another day too, man, we can't say, man, we can't even ourselves in a sense, because all to be a part of that pressure, you know, say be put in the pressure, you gotta sacrifice. You know, so you gotta sacrifice yourself to, man, to be put in the pressure, man, to be a part of that spiritual fire, man. You know, because in a sense, man, you sacrifice yourself, you sacrifice, man, your old self, man. You know what I'm saying? All the things that, man, the Lord don't like. You know, you sacrifice that. You know, even though, like I said, you might, you know, take pleasure in it. You know what I'm saying? Before, we gotta remove that. Lord wants you to remove that, so, hey, man, you become that perfect man that Lord wants you to be. You know?
All right. This is the book of Sirach, chapter 41, verse 3. Fear not the sentence of death. Remember them that have been before thee and that come after. For this is the sentence of the Lord over all flesh. Let's speak on out.
God, you know, basically, yeah, that's plain. The Lord, He's in control of death, man. He's in control of that, man. But I say we're not even supposed to fear that.
Yeah.
Especially knowing that, hey, man, what's gonna come after? We know the outcome already. So really, man, we shouldn't even fear that. You know? And then all for you to be a soldier, as the barbarian said to me, you can't fear death. Because all for you to be a soldier, you're gonna have to face that, man. You gotta face war. You know? You gotta fight a battle, man.
That's why the scriptures tell you, I count the cost.
Yeah, count the cost. Yeah.
You see, if I'm enlisting, whenever Jake go enlist in the army, and that's the crazy part about, you know, Jake today in these times, they don't even consider that they might die, that they might actually have to go to war.
Yeah.
You know, that the price of the glit and glamour, it might be my life.
Yeah.
You see, but in a spiritual sense, that's us. Hey, for the glit and glamour, right, which we're going to equate that to the kingdom of heaven, those new bodies, right, immortality being the first fruit. That's the glit and glamour, and, you know, I'm using that very loosely to give a understanding to whomever may not get it, right? But we giving up our life for that, man. We know we're going to come. You, like your brother said, you're going to have to die either way. You're going to either die right on this side, as far as like spiritually, or you gonna die literally, you know.
What it is.
But the main thing you should think about, man, you rather die, you know, a man, or die as a coward, you know.
Bitch.
You know, so it's like you gotta pick your poison. You know, a man who dies in war fighting, you know, his name is
Lives forever, man.
yeah,
It's
it lives forever.
yeah,
Yeah, it's a memorial, because even though he died with a cause. You know, he died standing bold and stifling in the things that he fought for. But a man who dies a coward, his name gonna be a memorial, but it's gonna be a memorial in a negative way. Nobody, you don't want to be the man that walk around in this town like, yeah, that's the man that didn't fought in the war and ran away.
Name.
Hey, there you 12.
Yeah, there you 12.
That's a true thing in which this brother is speaking of. That's gonna really happen in the kingdom of heaven.
Yeah.
You know, that's gonna really be some people's case. Oh, look at him. He was too weak to stand, you know, with the rest of the men.
Yeah. You finished?
Yeah, good.
And I wanted to say, man, you don't have no say so in like, oh man, I didn't know. You didn't have no excuses, because a lot of people would say, look, he done it and he survived. I mean, yeah, you know, he done it and he fought with a purpose. You know what I'm saying? Like, you in the kingdom, you can't just be like, oh man, I had an excuse for this and that. But it's like, no, these men died for their cause. They stayed strong in what they believed in.
Yeah, you should have thought about that before you joined, man.
Yep.
You know, like brother said, you count the cost.
Hey, we all got excuses. Men got children. Men love family members, right? Men had fucking jobs. Men had excuses to not do this. Real valid excuses. But the Lord don't give a fuck about excuses, because He gave you all of those things. So it's up to Him. He could take it away. He could do that. Yeah.
And he only taking it away for a small moment because you're gonna receive it tenfold, man.
Yeah. I want to say it's gonna be destroyed anyway. Yeah, it's gonna be destroyed anyway. So why hold on to it?
Yeah.
No, why not care? Why care about it? Why hold it dear?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? In the sense like we already know we gotta have that preparation in our mind right now to lose these things, man.
Right.
That's what comes from being a soldier. You gotta forget those things, man. You gotta walk away from it. You know what I'm saying? Especially, man, you about to go into that hour of temptation, man. You know, because they doing that hour of temptation, man, we're going to be, tortured. And not only that, man, we're going to be demonized too, man.
Yeah.
You know, we're going to be demonized, man. We're going to be called the T word.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? For now, man, for now, taking the MOTB. You know? But yeah, that's what it comes to being a soldier. Let's say in a movie, I always like to bring out is Dead Presidents, man, with Lorenz Tate. You know, behind that scene, he was talking to Chris Tucker, you know, and basically, like, they was talking about how, the outside world. Then Lorenz Tate, he mentioned he had a daughter.
Right.
You know, he had a daughter. And Chris Tucker said, hey, man, he was trying to see a picture of his daughter. So Lorenz Tate, man, hey, I don't have a picture, man. I don't want to see it.
I don't think about
I don't think about it. I don't want to think about it. Then Chris Tucker, he thought he was tripping. He was tripping, like, man, what you mean? And then he told him why he had that mindset, because if you think about it, you're going to lose the war. You know what I'm saying? So that's why he was able to get through those wars, because his mindset was on the war. I mean, he didn't give a fuck about the outside world, or what he had in the outside world. You know? Because even to a point where even when he came back, the woman, she committed adultery, man. You know? To where he ain't had nothing. He really didn't have nothing after the war, man.
Yeah.
You know?
Why hold on to something that you never had from the jump, man?
Mm-hmm.
You know, that's like having sand in your hand and try to hold it. You know, the wind is gonna take it away. You can't grip it as you want. Well, not sand, but as water. You know, it's like holding water. You can't really hold it. You know, it's gonna fall eventually.
Yeah.
Hey, Yahushua said that too, man. You know, hey, you had all them jakes making excuses. I just married a wife. You know, I just got this land.
Yeah. I got buried my father.
Yeah. Man, the hell with all that, man. This would matter. This is first. You know, that's the conscious decision you have to wake up and make every single day. All right. But if you want, bro, I can get this precept out of the way.
Yeah, go ahead.
This is the book of Saint Matthew, chapter 10, and let's see, verse 28. It reads, "And fear not them which kill the body, but are not able to kill the soul, but rather fear him which is able to destroy both soul and body in hell. Are not 2 sparrows sold for a farthing? And one of them shall not fall on the ground without your Father, but the very hairs on your head are all numbered. Fear ye not, therefore ye are of more value than many sparrows." You know, and that's the Lord telling you, hey, what you fearing man for? What you fearing Esau for? All right, for what? And the Lord told you, hey, every sparrow that died, which those sparrows are those small birds, those brown birds that you see. Shit, that's one right there. You know, those are sparrows, and they common. And the Lord telling you, not one of them fall out the sky without my consent. Not one of them. You know, so how much more you? We preaching the word. We're making our bodies a living sacrifice. All right. Hey, we have, Lord willing, I'm gonna say this, we're gaining the trust of Yahushua, the Lord's beloved. So how much more, you, man? But
basically, and we say we're more valuable than
Yep.
sparrows, man. So basically, man, bonds being more valuable, man. If he protect the sparrows, man, he protect the birds. How much more of us? We're more valuable, man. So again, we ain't got nothing to worry about, man. You know, we ain't got to worry about, man, death. You know what I'm saying? Even if we do taste death, you know what I'm saying? It's a greater ladder air for us, man.
It's an honor.
It's an honor, yeah.
And I died for Yahushua.
That's right, bro.
What?
And I wanted to say, like, the Lord's holding back the 4 winds for us, man. He said,
let it get sealed, man.
Yeah, for that light. So if he was to say, look,
Let it go. You don't know. You probably still had an elect out there, but the Lord is holding it back so we can, have that chance. So He can gather up all this elect and save them. God, this is Revelation 2 and 10. It says, "Fear none of those things which thou shalt suffer, but behold, the devil shall cast some of you in prison, that ye may be tried. You shall have tribulation 10 days. Be thou faithful unto death, and I will give thee a crown of life."
Yeah. It says, man, basically, it said, fear not, fear none of those things that you should suffer. And yeah, man, everybody suffer persecution, man. Everybody suffer, amen. Esau, try to bring forth wrath against us, man. But now, amen, following his NW word, what I'm saying, for preaching, against, preaching his downfall, you know what I'm saying? They been assuming, man, hey, Esau, he about to hunt us down, man. He about to hunt us, man. But he about to cancel any praises. He's huh? Yeah, wrong line, yeah. He about to cancel, hey, man, trying to cancel the praises, man, to let age be tortured, man. But at the end of the day, man, we're not supposed to fear those things, man. At the end of the day, if we do it to the end, we will receive a crown of life, man. Basically, man, we could be honored for it, man. And then those that did torture us, man, that did have their that put their hands on us, man, we go award them, man. That's the same. It's a way, man, we go put them in chains, man. Just like, hey, those 7 brothers, man, well, hey, that birth to life here account, man. Was hey, man, one of the brothers say, man, hey, man, we doing us right now, we gonna do you, yeah, in the latter end, man. So again, we ain't got nothing to worry about, man. And really all it does is just bring forth prophecy, man, in a sense, man. Yeah. Bring forth prophecy. That's it. Prophecy. So that's why, hey, man, we if anything, man, we rejoicing. We gonna rejoice in that time, man. We gonna rejoice when shit hit the fan. We gonna rejoice. Cause this is times. Cause this is time we be speaking on, man. This is times where, hey, man, Pastor Old been talking about, man. For many generations, man. You know what I'm saying? So again, man, that's why I say, man, we gotta rejoice, man. To be part of these times we in, man. To see, hey, man, we fastly approaching, the time that being spoken on since the beginning. You know what I'm saying?
Got some real quick to back you up. This yeah, I'm gonna get straight. I'm gonna get straight to the point. This is Matthew chapter 5 and 12, and it reads, "Rejoice and be exceeding glad, for great is your reward in heaven. For so persecuted they the prophets which were before you." And like that brother was speaking of, hey, ultimately you're gonna have to go through that same persecution, man. I'm like, this dude's cool. That's Shalakia. I'll read it again, bro. This is Matthew chapter 5 and verse 12, and it reads, "Rejoice and be exceeding glad, for great is your reward in heaven. For so persecuted they the prophets which were before you." But like this brother was saying, that's coming. All right, hey, persecution is coming. So what do you have to fear? It said, "Rejoice and be exceedingly glad." Man, be glad that the Lord chose you to be a public example, right, for how much faith that He put inside of you, man. Because that's what it is. We are living examples of what the Lord put inside of us, man. All right, that faith. Every action you do, every Saturday you come out, all of that's a part of that, man. Every conference call, as much as you read and study, you a living example of what the Lord expect, man. Rejoice and be glad that He giving you the opportunity, right, to show that to the powers of the earth, the powers that be. You see? Go ahead, Doc.
But he said, in the Sirach that we were about to bring out, right? It says, look at the generations of old. Okay, but they had men that were that had got persecuted, man, for the Lord's sake. But what they did, they took joy in being persecuted for the Lord's sake, man. Mm-hmm. So it's the same thing with us. But you got it. It kind. Yeah, that's right. This is the book of Psalms, chapter 118, verse 23. It says, This is the Lord's doing. It is marvelous in our eyes. This is the day which the Lord had made. We will rejoice and be glad in it.
God. But they're just talking about, hey, man, the whole thing, man. They say, man, Jacob's trouble. You know what I'm saying? The evil times. Even to a point we're going to, man, the persecution, man. We're going to rejoice in that, man. Because this is all the Lord's doing, man. This is all prophecy, man. It's leading to what? Our salvation. You know what I'm saying? That's why we're glad to be here. We're glad to be a part of it, man. We're glad to partake in the sufferings, man, for the Lord. You know? Because, hey, man, we know the end all be all of that, man. Salvation, man. That rewards, man. That promise ceremony, man, as said in 2 Ezra 2, man. You know? We're glad to be a part of these times we in right now, man, because this is prophesied, man, from the beginning, man.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? So that's why, hey, man, we're not supposed to run from it, man. We're not supposed to run. You know? That's why, hey, man, we're supposed to, hey, man, be partakers of it, man. We're not supposed to run from that, man. You know, we're supposed to rejoice. You know? Get that 2 Timothy.
This is 2 Timothy chapter 1 and verse 7. And it says, for the Most High has not given us the spirit of fear, but of power, of love, and of sound mind.
God, they say, man, the Lord ain't give us the spirit of fear. You know what I'm saying? To where, man, we feel, you know what I'm saying, this world, you know what I'm saying, we feel, suffering, you know what I'm saying, we feel, catching hell, or even to a point where we feel of being persecuted, man, by Esau, man. No, we don't feel that. We're not supposed to feel that, you know? Because the other day, man, we got these scriptures, man. You know, we got the Lord with us, man, to where, man, give us that sound mind. You know what I'm saying? Give us the strength and the courage, man, the faith to go through this, man. You know? And by us having that, man, we'll be made partakers, man, of the afflictions, man, of that testimony. Go ahead, in verse 8.
Verse 8, it says, be not therefore ashamed of the testimony of our Lord Yahweh Shai, nor of me, his prisoner, but be thou partakers of affliction of the gospel according to the power of the Most High.
God, say, man, we're not supposed to, man, be ashamed. You know what I'm saying? Suffering from this thing, man. Or even to a point, man, we might face persecution, demonized. Because, hey, man, even people scoffing right now, man. You know about us. You know, saying, man, well, we bums. We wearing dresses. You know what I'm saying? We being fools. We being made fools for your house shot shit. It's in Corinthians. And we're not supposed to be ashamed of that, man. If anything, man, we're supposed to rejoice. We're supposed to rejoice of being partakers of it, man. The afflictions, man. Because in the day, man, as people laugh now, people scoring right now. But in the day, man, they'll be willing. Once we get those powers, man, or they see us getting beaten up, man, according to Revelation 5, then ain't gonna be no more talking, man. They gonna be willingly. They'll die power. As said in Psalm 110. You know? So in the day, man, let them laugh, man. Let them scoff.
Same in Wisdom of Solomon, the 5th chapter.
Fifth chapter, yeah, I said that, brother.
Oh, God, I ain't hear you slide.
Yeah, come on. You said Revelation, man. I know, no comment.
This is Acts 5 and verse 40, and it says, and to him they agreed, and when they were called, Acts 5 and 40.
That's 5 for
Yeah, it just pretty much going into, the positive of the time after they came from the council, there was, beating for the.
Oh, yeah, I was good. Oh, yeah.
That's what
I was talking about.
And to him they agreed, and when they have called the apostles and beaten them, they commanded that they should not speak in the name of Yahweh.
Nah, get 39. We'll start verse 39.
39?
Oh, read 38.
38.
Start verse 38, yeah.
This is Acts 5 and 38, and it says, and now I say unto you, refrain from these men and let them alone. For if this counsel or this work be of men, it will come to naught.
That's right. So basically, man, if it's like basically saying right here, if it's works of men, it'll be destroyed.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But it's gonna say in verse 39, man, but hey, man, the works they were doing is from the Lord, man. You know, so man, how many people scoff, or how many people, you know what I'm saying, trying to run away from that. This the truth. You know what I'm saying? It's not gonna stop the truth, man. Can nothing stop the truth, man? All his men. Go ahead.
Verse 39 it says, but if it be of the Most High, ye cannot overthrow it, lest happily ye be found even to fight against the Most High.
Yeah, so you can't do it. Hey, If the Lord is with those men, you can't do nothing against those men, man. You know what I'm saying? Even if you put them to death, all you doing just give them their glory. You know what I'm saying? That's simple and plain. You got it.
In verse 40, it says, and to him they agreed, and when they had called the apostles and beaten them, they commanded that they should not speak in the name of Yahushua in Yahushua, and let them go. And they departed from the presence of the councils, rejoicing that they were counted worthy to suffer shame for his name. And that pretty much goes into, that's the mindset that we supposed to be in, man. The same how the apostles, when they got beaten and was persecuted for the name of Yahushua Hamashiach, we should be the same. We should rejoice because they was kind of worthy to suffer for his name, and we are being worthy to suffer for his name as well. You know what I'm saying? It's a possibility. We was those men of old. That's why we're supposed to have that faith. Put on that faith that of being a hope for our life.
Yeah, man, we gotta rejoice, man. Suffering. Because in the day, man, hey, we ain't choose this, man. The Lord chose us. You know what I'm saying? Especially like knowing by suffering for his sake, man, what we gonna get. You know what I'm saying? That crown of life. Man, hey, man, it's a privilege in a sense, man. It's an honor. To suffer for his sake about it, man.
And to know that the Lord had chosen us out of the world.
Out of the world, yes. Yes.
We had our things that we wanted to do, things we wanted to see and, experience, but the Lord took us out of it. After, we got called into this truth, man, we really looked at everything else in this world as folly. We like, man, the things that I was doing, like, or wanted to pursue, is like, man, it wasn't even worth it, It just was something that we really put down. We put all our faith, we put all our chips on the table for the truth, man, for, the name of Yahweh Bashim Yahshua. We took this, we taking it to the grave. We putting all our lives into it, you know?
Yeah, because, back up too, brother, like, because basically, we could suffer in the world too, man. Because everybody's suffering in the world, but the difference between us and the world, see, the world, they suffering for their wickedness, man. See, well, we suffer for righteousness' sake. For righteousness' sake, man. For that righteous reward. So that's why, that's the mindset we have, man. If we gonna suffer no matter what, I'd rather suffer for righteousness' sake, man. Suffer for righteousness' sake. You know what I'm saying?
I want to say this, bagging up what that brother was saying. I ultimately, giving that glory unto Yahweh Bashim Yahshua for picking us is liking unto what? That movie Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
Yeah.
Remember all of the different contestants? They all got the golden ticket, but they all was taken away by some form of, some shit that they was lacking. They didn't value or recognize the value of the golden ticket.
Yes.
But Charlie was humble enough to really recognize it. You want to say something?
No, because that's beautiful, because when you look at the other kids and the other family, what they was rich.
Right.
They had everything. But Charlie, his whole family, they didn't have nothing. He was so humble. He even, when he bought the golden ticket or whatever chocolate they would have, they would break it and share it. He didn't really take it all for himself. He was still humble enough to give it out freely. And that's why the Lord had chosen us. He had chosen the humble hearted. You know what I'm saying? He didn't chose the rich people or the athletic skill, none of that. He chose the humble and the meek, because he know that they will value it more than the people that had everything in this world.
The Lord, he chose the foolish. All them get down by the celebrity status, cause, riches.
So really, we're going to tell where we chose the foolish. It's not talking about we chose stupid.
Retard.
Yeah, retard.
Well, you can't say that. I forgot.
You can't say that. Yeah, it's not literal.
Yeah,
it's not literal, man. But basically, man, it's the ones that you overlook in the sense, man. That you look down upon. Basically, a fool is looked down upon, man. Or the ones that you don't glorify as much, or you don't see as much. You know what I'm saying? You don't look at as somebody. You're nobody, in a sense. So basically, that's how the world look at us, man. We nobodies, man. Well, see, the Lord, he chose the nobodies and made them what? Like the underdogs, man.
You better say it already.
Man. He chose the underdogs, man. He chose somebody that the world's gonna look down upon, man. Just for what? Just say, man. Really for the Lord to get that glorification, man. In a sense, because man, basically, because if the Lord, if he can wake up celebrities, man, he could choose the celebrities if he wanted to, but all they gonna do is people gonna glorify the celebrity more than
Yeah, the
the
Lord.
Lord. Yeah.
Hey, the Lord done that. You got certain men within this truth, which I believe we had the pleasure to meet that brother. I forget he used to be a NFL player, but I forget the brother name Salakia for that. But nevertheless, the Lord will do something like that just to show you the power in which He has. He'll get a brother like that, uh, 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 and that brother denounce his fame. He'll throw away the contracts, come home and get busy, man, for the Lord.
Hey, that's a heavy sacrifice, you know what I'm saying? Knowing that, you was at the top, you had things that was going to be given to you in the future and all that, and to cast it away for the Lord, that's beautiful, man. That's something that's very powerful that not too many people could do. Most people, when they get the fame and all that, they forget, everything.
Yeah. That's right.
I got one.
So you got
This Psalms 34 and 18,
Hebrews 10.
and it says, "The Lord is nigh unto them that are of a broken heart,
Yep.
and saveth such as be of a contrite spirit." You know, and that's ultimately what the Lord looking for, man. A contrite spirit, a broken spirit, a humble spirit. All right, and that broken going into what? All right, knowing that you need the Lord to make you whole, man. It's not built of this world. You see, but yeah, you got it. Huh?
This is Hebrews 11 and verse 25. It says, choosing rather to suffer affliction with the people of the Most High than to enjoy the pleasures of sin for a season.
Which back to just back to the point you just made, brother. Hey man, even though Jake know the brother, you know what I'm saying, that sacrifice, his status, you know what I'm saying, for the truth. Was man, basic man, the brother he was in that mindset, man. So man, he rather man forsook all that, be a part of this truth. You know what I'm saying? Did man to enjoy the status they had for a season, man. Cause that's all for a season, man.
Yeah.
Cause man, Lord, he gonna bring all that into destruction, man. All this gonna be dissolved, man. According to Second Peter, man. So why hold on to it, man?
Yep.
You know, especially then, also, those that forsook it, man, he will gain it back, man. The hundredfold, man. Ends could be everlasting too, man. You know, that's what we fighting for. We fight for something everlasting, man, not temporary, man. Not for a season, man. We fight for something that we can have eternally, man.
And that's not just talking about possessions, man.
Yeah.
Man, that's talking about family members, right? Children, all of that. We're gonna receive them back, right? A hundredfold, but also in what? In perfection.
Perfection.
Because what? All right, yeah, we love our family and shit, but they don't follow the laws, statutes, and commandments to the best of their abilities. They don't know the law.
We can't enjoy them, man. We can't even enjoy them, man. Especially with us, man. We know what's about to go down. You know what I'm saying? We really can't enjoy our family on this side, man. We you know what I'm saying? We spend time with our family in the sense, we observe, you know. Yeah, we balance, we balance it out. Yeah, then like we can't fully enjoy them because again, like we know what's about to happen, man. We know what the Lord's about to bring upon the earth, man. And really, man, we're working our own salvation too, man. We gotta work our own salvation, man, with fear and trembling. So, man, we can't focus on our family, man. If our family don't want to get right, man, we gotta leave them behind.
Now we're gonna say this because even when you do try to enjoy them, fucking demons hop on them.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So it's like, what's the point of even trying to enjoy them on this side?
Yeah.
Fucking demons hopping on friends, family, things of that nature. Just get them back in the kingdom, and that's easier said than done, right?
Yeah.
Easier said than done because certain situations might cause you to what? You have to deal with them in certain situations or whatever the case may be, but having this knowledge, wisdom, and understanding should make it easier, all right, for you to detach. And it's just like how the scripture tell you in Revelations, the 11th chapter, basically detach from them spiritually. Obviously you can't just say, man, fuck my family. What? In certain situations, men do have to do that, but they're able. The Lord, allow them to do it. But nevertheless, spiritually, I'm not really there with you, right? I'm here with you. Go count the water. Yeah, physically I'm here, but spiritually I didn't detach. But you got it out.
Okay, go ahead.
Drink
That's the book of Matthew.
Yeah, that's yeah.
That'd be that
It's
brother.
Matthew 19, and I'm gonna start at 27. It says, Then answered Peter and said unto him, Behold, we have forsaken all that followed thee. What shall we then have therefore? And Yahushua said unto them, Verily I say unto you, that ye which have followed me in the regeneration, when the Son of Man shall sit in the throne of his glory, ye shall also sit upon 12 thrones, judging the 12 tribes of Israel. And every man that had forsaken houses, or brethren, or sister, or father, or mother, or wife, or children, or land, for my name's sake, shall receive 100-fold, and shall inherit everlasting life.
Verse 7, start verse 7. But yeah, man, that's plain. Now, that's basically just going into 8, man. You know, just like Peter, man, we forsook all, man. We forsook everything, man, to be a part of this thing about us, man. You know, our life, family, everything that we love on this side, we forsook that, man, for this truth. You know, which, hey, man, the end all be all, man. All the things we forsook, we gonna gain it back, man. Which, hey, it's gonna be more and better. You know, and it's gonna be, hey, we gonna enjoy that everlasting, man. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, hey, man, hey, our sacrifice is not in vain, man. As long as we keep doing what we're doing, man, our sacrifice is not in vain, man. The Lord's gonna bless us for our sacrifice, man. Which, hey, man, that's what we gotta do anyway, man. All to be a part of the truth, you gotta make your body a living sacrifice, man. You know?
Nah, you can get it. I won't do it.
This is Philippians 3 and verse 7. It says, but what things were to gain me, those I kind of lost for Mashiach. Yea, doubtless, and I count all things but loss for the excellency of the knowledge of Mashiach Yahushua, my Lord, for whom I have suffered the loss of all things, and do count them but dung, that I may win Hamashiach.
Yes, man. Basically, man, all the things in this world that we did have before we came to the truth, we had to lose those things, man, for your house shot sake. You know what they family, possessions, the things that we want to do in the world, our worldly affirmations that we want to do. You know what I'm saying? Hey, we kind of lost for your house shot, man. It's really, man, now, it's like the more we be in the truth, man, the more we realize the thing we trying to seek in this world is nothing. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing to compare what the Lord bless us with, man. What they did, just truth. You know what I'm saying? The brotherhood. Basically, man, all the things we was looking in the world, we got the Lord bless us with something better. A better version of it, man. Yeah. Like we forsook our family. Hey, man, we got this is a family as a whole. No? So we got brothers, man, righteous brothers and righteousness, man. So, hey, man, they able to uplift you. You know what I'm saying? They deaf and fighting the same battle you fighting. And we got this truth, man. So, hey, man, hey, we're able to get through this captivity, man. You know what I'm saying? And where we at peace, you know? That's one thing that the people don't have. It's peace, a peace of mind. You know? That's better than anything in the world, man. It's have a peace of mind. You know what I'm saying? And we got that through this truth. You know? So anything, man, like I say, man, now that we have those things, you know what I'm saying? Hey, it's nothing, man. This is more valuable right here, man. You know? It's even more valuable that, hey, man, the Lord, he didn't have to give it to us, man. But he gave it to us, though, man. So, hey, man, the water Yahweh Shemal Shah, man, for giving us this truth, man. You know what I'm saying? And even to Poe, hey, man, at the end all be all, man, hey, he gonna bless us with something better. You know what I'm saying? So that's why, man, it's important for us, man, hey, man. Hey, it really, man, hey, man, I'll do it all over again, man. You know what I'm saying? 10 times, you know, for this. You know what I'm saying? Same day, man, we ain't lose nothing, man, in a sense.
I got it.
You know, we gladly, hey, man, forsaking these things, man, in this world. For this, man, to win Yahweh Shai. You know what I'm saying? Because there's nothing better than, man, to be a part of the Lord's house, man. To be, man, really, to be, man, a friend of Yahweh Shah, man. You know what I'm saying? Because, hey, man, basically, man, all of you be a friend of Yahweh Shah, man, you got to be against this world, man. You know what I'm saying? Because basically, you're not against this world, you're against Yahweh Shah, man. And what's going to happen to those that's against Yahweh Shah, man? They're going to be slain. You know what I'm saying? But it was, man, we could be joint heirs, man, if we endure to the end. You know? And what better than that, man? To be joint heirs with Yahweh Shah, man, ruin the earth. You know what I'm saying? Ruin these heathens, man, these nations. You know what I'm saying? What better come to that, man? Nothing. So, man, we should at ease forsake this thing as well, man, for this, man. Again, you know, y'all brothers got something?
Yeah, I got everybody fully loaded.
This is I got.
Matter of fact, they love you. Yeah, she loaded. Yeah, go ahead.
Oh no, I said everybody, all of them.
Okay.
Mine quick and straight to the point.
Go ahead.
This in the NIV. It's Luke 14:33, straight to the point. It says, "In the same way, those of you who do not give up everything you have cannot be my disciples." So man, you can't enter the Lord's house, bro, trying to carry everything, bro. You're gonna lose something dealing with the truth, bro, dealing with the Lord, bro. It's just ain't no way possible, bro. You gonna lose something. You have to give up. It's only right, bro.
Yeah, because it requires a lot, man. It's much required of being of the Lord's disciple, man.
Like
Was it a living sacrifice? You know what I'm saying? To a point where, hey, man, you gotta sacrifice your life. Yeah, like you said, brother. So if you're not willing to sacrifice yourself for Yahweh Shah, man, you're not a disciple, man. Because in the sense, Yahweh Shah, he did for us. He sacrificed himself, so hey, man, we able to obtain this, the truth.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So hey, man, Lord, so we can gain the understanding again, man, of this truth. Because one time this was sealed. Can't nobody understand this truth, man. Until, hey, man, Yahweh Shai, he sacrificed himself to, hey, man, to unloose those seals, man. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, man, why not do the same for Yahweh Shai, man? You know? Which, hey, man, that proves us as friends. You know?
And we don't even have to do it physically. He did it physically, bro.
He did, yeah.
He just asking us to spiritually, hey, die for me. If you love me, spiritually, you know, die for me. And that's what we did. We killed that old man. That's why we gotta constantly kill that old man. You know? Now, like this brother said earlier in the lesson, some men will taste of death, but not all.
Not all.
You know, but we all had to do what? Go through the spiritual death though. We all had to do that first. You know?
Or either way it goes, like, we don't know. We don't know which one going to be a martyr.
Right.
We don't know which one that shall not taste death. We got to be prepared for both. Either or.
That's right.
You know, separate plan. But either way it go, man, let's go have the same result anyway, man.
Yeah.
You know, being glorified by Yahweh Shai, man. Let's say being crowned by Yahweh Shai, according to 2 Ezra 2, man. You know what I'm saying? Got something, brother? There it goes.
Good.
What's up, brother?
This Romans 8, and I'm gonna start at 17. It says, "And if children, then heirs of the Most High, and joint heirs with Hamashiach, if so be that we suffer with him, that we may be also glorified together. For I reckon that the suffering of this present time are not worthy to be compared with the glory which shall be revealed in us."
Yep. Say, man, all for you, man. If you want to, know what I'm saying, partake in that glory, the same as a Yahweh Shai, man. Know what I'm saying? Hey, you got to suffer with him too. You know? Just like, man, Yahweh Shai, he had to suffer, man, to be at the right hand of the Father. And we got to suffer too, man, to be joint heirs with Yahweh Shai, man. Because really, man, all the things that we're suffering, man, it's not greater than the things we're going to receive, man, if we endure to the end. That's what it was saying in that scripture right there, man. You know? So that's what we got to think about. You know what I'm saying? That's what we got to think about, man, as we go through these sufferings, you know? Now, of course, man, we hate waking up, man, in captivity. You know, we hate suffering. You know what I'm saying? We tired of suffering. Man, we got to continue to go through it, man. And really, we ain't got too much longer to suffer, man. Yeah, we ain't got too much longer to suffer. You know what I'm saying? Now, we say everything that we sacrifices for, it's about to come unto us, man. You know, fastly, man. Fastly approaching unto us, man. So that crown is near unto us. You know, our salvation is near than we believe, man. So we only got that little while, man, to do these things, man. to enduring sufferings. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta keep going, man. You know? Brothers got something?
But I had something from earlier.
Yeah, me too.
Um, yeah, I'm gonna still bring it out. It's just a account, right? Going into how the apostles they was coming in straight away, man. They dropped what they was doing.
That's
You
right,
know,
yeah.
this is the book of Matthew, chapter 4 and 18, and it reads, "And Yahushua walking by the sea of Galilee saw two brethren, Simon called Peter and Andrew his brother, casting a net into the sea, for they were fishers. And he said unto them, Follow me, and I will make you fishers of men." Right? And I want to bring this out just to show like the Lord done the same thing with us, man.
Yeah.
That fishers of men is going into us doing this truth, man.
That's right.
All right? Hoping that when we cast out this truth that we can collect the elect, man, and wake them up.
Take them up.
And you can break it down, from here, brother.
Yeah, come on.
Verse 20, it reads, it says, "And they straightway left their nets and followed him. And going on from thence, he saw other two brethren, James the son of Zebedee, and John his brother, in a ship with Zebedee, their father, mending their nets, and called them. And they immediately left the ship and left their father and followed him."
Yeah, the point is, man, it said straight wait. Immediately, man.
Yep.
It said as soon as they heard it, they immediately left, man. They left their what they was doing, man, to follow your house shot, man. It was man, same thing happened with us, man. As soon as we heard this truth, man, that was it. That was it, man. I know, speak for myself, man. Speak for myself first and foremost, man. You know, I woke up in like a month after I graduated high school, man. You know, when you graduate high school, man, you know you got plans, man. What you want to do in the world? I heard at a month after I graduated, I heard this word, all that went away. That was it right here. What's it? The scripture say that, hey, man, the Lord, he would drew man for his purpose.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Say, man, yeah. Because we all thought, man, we want to do something in the world, man. We all had that thought at one point. But Lord, he would drew us from that person to where, hey, man, we was preordained to do this, man. You know? What's it again, man? Our mindset, man, once we heard it, man, that was it. You know? That was it, man. You know, we took everything to be a part of this, man. You know what I'm saying? And we'll say the Lord, he gonna bless us for doing so. But we got
All right, this is a precept going into the reason why we forsake, this world, man, because the works that we doing now, it had purpose and meaning to it, but the things of the world, it didn't have meaning. This is Ecclesiastes 2 and 17, and it says, "Therefore I hated life, because the work that is wrought under the sun is grievous unto me, for all is vanity and vexation of spirit." While we going through this world and all the things that we was doing, we seen that it was vanity and it was vexation of spirit. We never cared about this world, man. Everything that you do in this world is pretty much in vain. You're doing it without a purpose. It doesn't have no purpose in this world. But since we came into the truth, the Lord has given us that chance, to come into the truth. We found a meaning in our lives now. Now we don't have to worry about things of this world no more, because the Lord has set us free, with this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, man.
Yeah. Really, hey, the Lord, he made us to be above the world. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So, hey, man, Lord, he ain't set us to make it in the world. Lord has set to, hey, man, we gonna make it in the heavens, man, above this world, man. But it's really, hey, man, hey, the only way, hey, man, we've been, shunned from things in the world, our worldly desires. Hey, man, we got something better that's coming to us, man. So really, man, hey, man, what was lost, what is coming unto us is better than what was going from us, man.
I tell you, better is the end of a thing
than the beginning. Yeah, that's right.
I got a precept for you too.
Go on.
Just you quoted it, but I'm gonna bring it out. It's John, book of St. John, chapter 8 and verse 30, and it reads, "As he spoke these words, many believed on him. Then said Yahushua to those Jews which believed on him, If ye continue in my word, then ye are my disciples indeed, and ye shall know the truth, and the truth shall make you free."
And that's what's happening now, man. We continue in this world. The more that we continue in it, the more we being free. The more we putting off that old man, the more we putting off the things of this world, and the things that's coming for, this wicked kingdom, the more free we get. seeing that the prophecies coming to pass, knowing that we're going to be saved, knowing that we got something better in the future, the new heaven and new kingdoms, that's what's setting us free. We're not being mentally shackled to this world no more,
That's right.
Oh,
And, oh, you got it.
go ahead.
I would say, yeah, basically, now we're being made free, by this truth, man.
Yep.
Basically, man, now we're being made free from the false philosophies of this world, and really to the point where we really don't care about the world, because everybody in this world is trying to keep up with the world, man. They're trying to keep up with each other. Rather, no possessions, no clothes, what I'm saying, career. But with us, man, hey, we don't give a fuck in a sense, man. To where, man, we're not keeping up with the Joneses, as I said. You know what I'm saying? At this point, yeah, we made free from that to where we don't care no more. So yeah, we won't get lineups no more. So yeah, we don't do overtime. Or we not going partying. You know what I'm saying? We're not going to that Prince Fresh, man.
Man, yo. Come on now, bro.
Because ain't nothing wrong with overtime.
Yeah, ain't no wrong with it, yeah.
These things in which this brother's speaking on, they sometimes interfere.
Yeah.
They interfere with the truth.
Yeah, we don't care to where, man, whenever we do overtime or not, man. Because in the day we know everything's going to be destroyed anyway, so we don't care. You know what I'm saying? Why should we care? Knowing that, hey, man, Lord's about to bring for destruction in this world.
Hey, the splendor of America has been diluted anyway.
Yeah.
The sweetness of this place has been basically turned into sourness, man. It's become bitter. So the things in which these people they actually just hanging on to America by a thread. It's not even tempting no more. This shit is run down, decrepit, right? It's like the Walking Dead, man. And these people, go ahead.
It's the book of 1 Corinthians, chapter 7, verse 31. It says, and they that use this world, that's not abusing it, for the fashion of this world passeth away.
Yeah, just back to what we just said, bro. So it ain't nothing wrong with the things I just named, do these things, as long as it's not wickedness.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, man, we're not abusing it. You know what I'm saying? Of course, hey, man, we work. You know what I'm saying? Or we do certain things in the world. You know what I'm saying? Balance. But at the end of the day, man, we don't do too much, man. To where, hey, man, we're not too involved into this world, man. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, we see the fashion of this world passes away, man. We say, hey, man, really, like you said, brother, like the prime that America had, man, is gone. It's gone, man. To where you could clearly see that we're at the end, man. We definitely at the end, man. Where this place about to be over with.
Hey, Jake not about to go to the fucking French Quarter Fest and knowing we got camp. You see?
Yeah.
Jake not about to go on a date with his girl on a Saturday during the times of camp. Like, nah, man. Just going into what this brother was explaining, man. You know what I mean? Go ahead,
Khan, and
we'll end it out on that.
Khan, this is Mark 8 and verse 36. It said, "For what shall it profit a man if he should gain the whole world, and lose his own soul?" So, what profit do you gain from gaining all the wickedness in this world and losing your soul? Because in this world, you got to be wicked in order to move up and progress. So what does it profit you? In the process of you doing that, you're gonna lose your soul. You're not gonna have no morals or liberty to yourself anymore, man. You're just gonna be, folly.
Yeah, you gonna lose your own self, man. Because in the end of the day, man, the Lord is about to destroy this world, man.
Yeah.
And you could be strong with it, man, if you hold it deaf. So it's better for you, man, to lose this world. Lose it, forsake it. Hey, man, you lose it or be burnt up with it, like I always say. Simple and plain. That is it. All right, man. So, hey, man, that's it. For this camp, Lord willing, your intellect was edified. The ones that's watching and listening. Now, before we get out of here, man, we'll give our praises to Yahweh, Ba'Shem, Yahushua, Ba'Shem, Rakawadash. The bomb sub apostle is GMS, the peace of mercy trophy elect. A ball. Kwame Yasharala. Shalom.